Hello, welcome to Card Minds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be a Cancer weekly money and career reading from March 3rd to the 9th, 2025. Cancers, welcome, welcome. Let's see what messages we have for this upcoming week. Cancer's weekly money and career, March 3rd to the 9th, 2025. Thank you for being here. I hope you are well. Be on the lookout on the Hear Out for the magic word if you're interested in putting your name in the hat for free reading. All you have to do is put the magic word down below in the comment section and be subscribed. I will pull one name and announce it at the end of the month of March. And yes, I still have to announce some free readings. I'm a little late. It's been a few busy couple of weeks. All right, let's get started. Grab your best headphones, earbuds for a better sound. Cancers, Sun, Moon, Rising. Let's see what messages we have. We have the Oracle deck here, the Mademoiselle Lenormand Oracle deck. Let's see what the root of the matter is, what the message is. Ooh, we have sneakery, manipulation or dissimulation, someone lying or someone not telling you something. There is a bit of trickery there. Okay. All right. It can also be gossip. It can also be people gossiping, talking behind your back, or just basic gossip in the job, gossiping what's going on. Let's see. We'll pull more cards. All right. Let's pull a few tarot to see what is going on. Cancer's weekly money and career. March 3rd to the 9th, 2025. Remember that if you are looking for a tarot reading, is that something you're interested in? You can do so by joining membership. Click on the join button down below. That'll take you wherever you wish to go, and it'll give you access to our private tarot reading sessions that we do every Sunday at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time for members only. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Cancers. Let's see what's going on. Three of Pentacles. Teamwork. Collaborating. Building something. You're not alone. You're part of a team. Organizing a team. Part of a team in a company. Or you are a team yourself and building something. All right, what are you building? Let me know. And again, also, Cancers, these readings and this channel is all for you. The pages are for you. If you want to write your journey, write what's going on, for clarity, for energy. If you feel, you want to write a few words down and it helps out. Sometimes just writing gives us clarity or calms our energies or boosts our inspiration to start something, to begin something, to trust ourselves, boosts our confidence, right? So please feel free to write whatever you want down below, share whatever you want, just as long as it's respectful, positive, negative. These pages, this channel is for you. All right. Queen of Cups, there you are. Emotional, but empathic, understanding, listening to conversations, listening to your intuition. You're nostalgic of the past. You're thinking of family. You're thinking of your hometown, or you're thinking of something from the past, or you're trying to fix something from the past. That is possible. Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Maybe you are trying to find a solution in your family, a solution in something that happened in the past, or something that you still have in your mind. You're trying to figure out, trying to understand. And there's a real practicality here. There's a real sense of, I can find a solution, right? So this can be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn around you, within your family, or from your past, or whatever this thing that's going on in your mind that you're thinking of. They have the solution, or they want to help you, or they want to be there to try to figure it out with you, or you're really taking the bull by the horn and figuring things out and finding a solution. Yes, you're moving into something smoother. You're moving out of your head. You're moving out of the circumstances, whatever it is. Ooh, I like this. Whatever it is, you're moving into something calmer, a calmer energy. There's a sudden shift here with the Knight of Swords. You want to move quickly. You want to change quickly. You want to make a decision quickly. You're impatient. You're imposing, or someone is imposing a rhythm. Someone is imposing a change. You're listening. You're very you're very open to conversations and open to listen to whoever has something to say, or whatever they have to tell you, or whatever you have to hear. And then we have this Knight of Swords, which tells me that suddenly, or you are suddenly needing to become more independent. This Nine of Pentacles keeps coming up. The need of independence, the need of self-sufficiency, enjoying the fruits of your labor, enjoying what you've done up to now, enjoying, how everything you've done and the hard work you've put in, enjoying that. You want to be self-sufficient and enjoy everything that you gained from your hard work. And I feel like with this Knight of Swords, this is you being impatient, right? Or needing, or suddenly needing to push forward in a more dominant way, or imposing more, like imposing your choice, imposing your independence, imposing that you want to enjoy everything. You want to enjoy, how am I going to say that? You want to enjoy the fruits of your labor. Yes, you want to enjoy whatever you did, whatever money you gained, whatever job you did, however hard you worked. You want to enjoy that. You want to make sure that you come first and you are sustainable, but also you're independent from others. Maybe independent from the past, independent from your family, independent from past energies that have been weighing on you, right? That someone always needed to fix something. Someone always needed to put their advice, or tell you what it is, or tell you how to do things. But I mean, the Queen of Pentacles is someone very practical that likes to find solutions, that likes to help out. But I think that you want to go into something smoother. Interesting. All right, let's see. Yeah. Is it this Queen of Pentacles that you feel is sneaky, or manipulating you, or, feeling that they have the better solution, or they believe they can help you out and they know better, or something like that? It's like this Queen of Pentacles. I don't feel like it's you. I feel like, judgment, healing from this person, healing past vibes, healing, needing to purge. You need to purge. You feel like the need to purge the past, family, contacts, people you work with, maybe past family members, or past work situations, or back in the day, or back home, or whatever. It used to be your comfort zone. It used to be the people you trust. It used to be the people you worked with, or your family, or your hometown, or whatever, right? It's going to be different for everyone. But here it feels like you need to purge or let go of this person, or their dynamic, or their point of view, their advice, whatever. You want to move into your own. You want to be independent from this person. And if it's not a person, it's a sort of dynamic where you feel people always have to fix things, or people have to come in and tell you like it is, or tell you how you must do it, or how it should be done. You're rising up to something new to you with this judgment. This is a big, big decision for you. It's almost like I feel a lot of this energy in the past couple of weeks in these past readings of emancipation, of independence, letting go maybe certain beliefs, letting go certain people, certain vibes, certain dynamics, whether it's workers, whether it's people in your job, whether it's your boss, your manager, or people around you and your family. If you have that sort of dynamic and you want to detach yourself from a specific person or a specific energy, that's what the judgment is all about. You're evolving. You're moving forward. You're detaching yourself from something that you're not feeling anymore, right? Or maybe you don't want to be attached to that person anymore. Maybe you don't want to be attached to those ways anymore. You're awakening, right? You're finally realizing, or not finally, you're suddenly realizing, right? Because we have the Knight of Swords. You're suddenly, you need to impose something different. You see things differently. You're moving forward in a different way, and you want to impose a sudden change. Imposing a sudden change. And this is a new journey. You want to embrace a new journey. You're ready to embrace a new journey. There's abundance there. Your choice of abundance, but your choice also of independence, of being happy with who you are and being happy with your choices. And I feel like you are recognizing these patterns. You are recognizing that didn't serve you, or it's no longer for you, or you don't trust these people, or you don't want to follow them, or you don't want to listen to them, whoever it is. This is sort of recognizing those patterns or past belief systems or past values that need to be healed. And whether it's forgiving yourself, forgiving others, you're making a decision to sort of cleanse your soul from the weight of the past, weight of past decisions, past people, hometown, family, past workers, co-workers, boss, whatever. It feels like however you feel wronged, or however you feel that people have manipulated you, or people needed to tell you how to do things, right? I feel like you're releasing that. You're releasing and starting fresh. That's what the judgment is all about. Rising up to what is most important for you, rising up to something that makes sense to you, rising up to your purpose, and healing past situations, letting go. It's not the death card, because it's really about evolving, awakening. It's time to evolve. It's time to detach, or it's time to move into something smoother. It's time to be independent. It's time to get out of manipulation. Whatever it is for you, it's going to be different for everyone. Let's pull a card on this sneaky mouse here. The souris. Why is this? I feel like, for some reason, I feel like this mouse is attached to this Queen of Pentacles. All right, what is this mouse all about? Yes, there we go. I'm putting these back. I feel like you've been stuck in this, and this is understanding to take a step back and move into something different that's coming in with the Hangman. Understanding that what you're choosing is different. This big decision in your life is different. You have been stuck in this and waiting patiently. But it's almost like you've been, sorry, I keep shuffling the cards and they come out. These are not the right energies. It feels like you've been in the Hangman dynamic for a while. Feeling stuck, but waiting. Feeling like you're under someone else's guidance or under someone else's spell. It's almost like a spell. Like you've been in this dynamic. You've been with this person, or you've been working with this person, or you've been working in this company, or you've been working in this dynamic, or you've been attached to see these values, these belief systems from the past, from your family, for whatever it is, right? You have been anchored in that. And this is something that takes time to understand. And unless we take a step back to reassess our life, or to assess where we are on our career path or on our life path, on our choices, on our past choices, on what happened. I don't know why I'm saying that. It feels like it's time to see things from a different angle so you can detach yourself and become independent. And I feel like you've been attached or felt stuck in this manipulative energy. And if it's not manipulative energies, it's people. It's not that you don't trust them. It's just that you have been in that circle for such a long time that is what it was. And it's only now that you're realizing that these are lies or dissimulations or gossip or trust issues. And it's only now that you're understanding to take back your freedom, or to bring in your happiness, to bring in warm, positive energies. You have the sun. So once you realize that, once you step out, right? Once you surrender with the Hangman to open, right? To your new path, to your new energies, to your happiness, to your choice of independence and sustainability, self-sufficiency, happy with yourself, your choice. You want to be in your own garden, right? This is like the value of surrender and that patience to see things from a different perspective and to let go the attachments, let go the person, the attachments, the emotions, and let go of those old beliefs. These are old patterns, old beliefs that maybe you've always been in. Maybe you always trusted these people. Maybe you always worked with those people. Maybe you always believed in this philosophy or in this dynamic. And then you have the sun. So once you detach yourself, you are stepping into the sun. You're stepping into a much more positive energy here of success, but also of understanding, right? This is about clarity, energy, positive energy, embracing positivity, embracing happiness and clarity, but without too fixate, right? Without becoming too fixated with validation. You don't need those people to validate you anymore. You don't need that person to tell rah and tell you you're amazing and you're doing so well. Well, not if they're BSing you. Not if it's nonsense. You don't want to be part of that, because you realize that either it's nonsense or they're not really honest with you. And so this is about connecting to the truth and radiating your positivity, your love, who you are. You don't need that person to be loved, especially if they're faking it, or to be boosted, or to be promoted, or to be validated. Clearly that person, that company, that entity, and if it's a person around you, family, friend, whatever, that is a person. It's almost like it's fakery. It's fakery. And you've been stagnating in that fakery. And sometimes we trust the people, and that doesn't mean it's always been like that, right? But maybe suddenly you're realizing that person is not the same, or the vibe is not the same, or it's not the same in your job, or it's not the same in your company. And there's something that's fishy going on. And if you stagnate too long, right, this is about really owning your power and owning your independence so you can move forward and make your own choices. And I like this sun. You have the sun right away. So as soon as you see this different perspective, or understand that this person doesn't have your back, or this company is not going to give you what you're looking for, or your family, your friends, or the dynamic from the past, they're no longer there for you, or they're no longer there for you in the way you expect it, you're moving forward in your own path. All right, what is the judgment all about? Clarify this big decision here. Big decision to detach yourself, to heal, to understand. Yes, we have the past. There we go, the past. Healing from the past, healing from people, friends, family, whatever it is. And these are people that you trusted emotionally in the past. These can be childhood friends. These are can people you grew up with, or people you've been working with for a very long time, or family members, or people back in the day, right? You're understanding that now you have to move on. There's a sun connection, sun action forward here. And then we also have the High Priestess. Not surprising, because secrets are revealed, or truths are revealed, or you're now suddenly it's revealing itself and you're realizing who these people are, or why you felt stuck, or why this was going nowhere, or why it was all for them and not for you. And why did you need validation from them all the time? Or why were you always waiting for validation from them? Why were they the one that had to tell you, yes, that's great, you're great, whatever? Because right now, maybe that's just a bunch of BS. And so here we have the High Priestess, seeing beyond the obvious, seeing beyond, making choices for beyond, seeing beyond the obvious to understand, right? So if people have been faking it, and it can be just one person, and it doesn't have to be huge, it can be just gossip, it can be just all of a sudden you're feeling different. You're seeing things differently. You're connecting in a different way to your coworkers, to your boss, to a specific person. This can be just this Queen of Pentacles that was there to help you, or that found solution for you. But it feels like they were there, at least in the recent past, for the wrong reasons. Right? This doesn't mean that this person is bad. This doesn't mean that you couldn't trust this person in the past. It feels like in the recent past, you realize that you're attached to that person for the wrong reasons, or you're attached to that person that's no longer has your back, or that is no longer, your true ride or die. Right? Whether it's in job, family, friend dynamic, whatever. And so here, now you really understand what's truly at play. There's wisdom here. There's wisdom here that's been ignored. I think it's more emotions and wisdoms than facts that have been ignored. Things they said, or things, the way they made you feel, the way they spoke to you, or the way they didn't speak to you, or the way they didn't tell you things, right? It feels like things have been ignored, and now finally you're aware. Finally you understand, and finally understand why you felt that way with your boss, or why maybe finally understand why you felt that way with that person, or back in the day with your family, or back in the day with a certain dynamic. Right? So now you're fully aware, and that this is about your gut feeling, right? Your instinct. And so it's not about logic, it's not about facts, it's how this person is making you feeling, or has made you feel in the past. And you consistently needed to get validated by that person. Well, at the end of the day, you're realizing that that person maybe doesn't know more than you do, or they don't have more experience than you do, or maybe they don't know more than you do, right? Or probably already said that, right? And then you're realizing that, well, maybe they're not that important in my life, and why did I feel like I always needed to be validated from that person? Where at the end of the day, they're not better than me, they don't know more than me. And that can be anybody that makes you feel that way. And so this is about trusting your gut feeling rather than relying on their advice, which probably their advice hasn't been that great lately, considering you have the mouse card, right? Maybe they lied to you, or maybe they didn't talk to you, or maybe they forgot to tell you something, or maybe you felt they're brewing a lot of gossip and talking behind your back, or something like that, right? And that could be the smallest thing. It can be a coworker that has become like that. It could be a friend back in the day, or a family member, right? That suddenly you're just not feeling it anymore. And I feel like this is, you know, this is something beneath that needed to be discovered, or that you had to realize, well, you know, that this person is not the end all be all for advice, for help, for conversations, because at the end of the day, this is a truth about yourself, about the situation, about this person. And so not everything has to be said right away, but this is a time to embrace something softer, something smoother, right? Getting out of your mind, getting out of your head, observing and trusting a new flow of life, a new understanding of yourself, and trusting your happiness and moving forward in a positive way. This decision may be to separate yourself from this person, or separate yourself from this dynamic because they're not making you feel good, but you yet at the same time you feel attached to their power, their validation, their words. There you go. You're seeing things differently. You're suddenly seeing things differently. This person is not going to get in your way anymore. Very interesting. All right, let's pull cards on this Knight of Pentacles, please. What's this Nine of Pentacles all about? Yeah, take your time. Take your time. These are really, take your time. There's that Queen of Pentacles again. Yep, there's that Queen of Pentacles that's giving you anxiety. So this can be a coworker. This can be a coworker. This can be someone that you have worked with, or that someone you're building something with, or maybe family building something. You've collaborated with this person, you've worked with this person, or they've been in your team, or whatever, right? This is about finances. You're manifesting finances. You're manifesting a new opportunity there with the Page of Pentacles. You're ambitious. You want to push forward. This person is giving you nothing but anxiety. One more card on the Page of Pentacles, please. What is this new ambition, new job? You're starting fresh. You're starting fresh. Yes, there's the Moon again, the uncertainty, needing the answers, needing to understand why they behaved like that, or why they didn't tell you, or why they didn't, right, they deceived you, or why they didn't tell you the truth, or give you the information. And then now you're planning the future. You're starting fresh. Good for you. Take your time with the Temperance. Temperance is all about taking your time to connect with the right people, to resonate with the right people, right? It will take a bit of time, but you're sure to evolve. You're sure to progress. You're sure to progress in a new job, in a new ambition, in a new project, in a new business, whatever it is. It's exciting, but it's going to take a minute with the Temperance. So moderation, everything calm and moderation. Try to sort out your different emotions. Find like a peaceful, emotional middle ground, and that's okay. Just integrate opposites. Integrate that person. It happened. That's okay. That's okay. Moving on so you can connect with the new people, the new energy, the happiness, the optimism, and just take your time. Don't bulldoze your way through. This is going to take time to process this, but you're moving into something completely fresh that you're already planning. You're already planning. You're already preparing. Two of Wands. This is, you're opening up to the world. You're going to do something new. You're planning on starting a new business or starting a new job, or there's finances coming in. You're starting fresh. You're starting fresh, but before you start fresh, you have to get out of the Moon, get out of the uncertainty, get out of the unknown, and get out of the projecting the fear into something that you don't know yet, right? It's almost like, well, if that person's not there anymore to help me or guide me or congratulate me on how I did an amazing job, it's a little, right? How am I going to move forward without that person? Well, if that person doesn't have your back, or has BS'd you, or is nothing but gossip, or it's just a different vibe. And again, doesn't have to be bad people, but it's just like this this is how you're feeling. You're just emotional when you're around this person. You don't want to be around them anymore because they're not your friend anymore. Let's say it that way. Or you don't have the same connection, right? It feels like you don't want to be as close to them as you were before. And again, can be coworker, friend, family member, whatever. You're starting fresh. One more card on the Two of Wands. I'm just curious, very curious on where this is going. Well, there we go. The Devil attached to a certain person, attached to a toxic, manipulative vibe, or attached to a contract, and that's the type of people you're working with, right? Done. And now you're working, Eight of Pentacles, working really hard to start fresh with this Page of Pentacles. Yes, there's help of others. There's resources from others. Completely new. There's the Tower. Like, really, I don't want to be in that anymore. I need to rebuild somewhere else. There's that sudden awareness of like, no thank you, I don't need your help. I don't want to be in your vibe. I don't need your advice. Thank you very much. Bye-bye. I understand now what I'm in and how I do not want to be in this anymore. I want to be independent, financially independent, make my own choices. Thank you very much. Bye-bye. There we go. Well, everything just came out. All right, let's see if there's one last message for the road. Cancers, weekly, money and career. One last message for the road. Thank you. New offer. There's the starting fresh, making it official, signing the deal, green light, signing a contract. Yep, but it's something completely different, and you have to let go of these emotions. You have to let go of this person, let go whatever they made you feel, let go. I always say, leave it on the shelf, close the door, lock the door, let it be. Yep, 10 of Wands, you're at the end of that. You have to make a decision. You have to choose to open your eyes and see what's going on. King of Pentacles, you're working with someone new. Oh, Queen of Pentacles. I feel like you're on a new dynamic, but I feel like this is still the dynamic from the past, right? You're moving into something fresh. Something fresh, Cancers. Something fresh. Let it go. I hope you enjoyed this reading as much as I did. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to each and every one for sharing your journey, sharing your energies. Gratitude to each and every one. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I want to say that the magic word is be aware and let go. Be aware and let go. So if you're interested in putting your name in the hat for a free reading, all you have to do is put be aware and let go down in the comment section. Be subscribed, and I will announce someone at the end of the month of March. Thank you so much for watching. Cancers, take care. Bye-bye.